video on. I just want you to start with your feet about hip width apart. All together, it doesn't really matter. And just rock backwards and forwards. Perfect. Let's get that stopwatch going. That's it. So all we're going to do now is just go backwards and forwards. We're going to mobilise from the top down today. That's it. A little dog in the middle. She's just thinking it's her lunchtime. I want you to just allow yourself to be grounded now through your feet. Lock your knees and just allow your hips to relax in the pelvis where they normally are. Feel nice and tall through your body. Imagine somebody's pulling your spine up with a tiny bit of string, and almost like you can feel there's a gap in between each vertebrae, so you feel tall. Shoulders relaxed, and with your chin, I'll just show you from the side, don't have it tucked out like that, just tuck it in a little bit. What tends to happen is when we're doing a lot of work on the computers or on phones, we lean forward, so we just need to put ourselves so we're in perfect position. From this position here, then you're nice and stable, and also you're perfectly aligned. With that in movement, so with that in mind, sorry, we're going to do this movement here. So it's always best to do this movement when you are properly aligned, and that's when your feet feel grounded, knees are locked, your hips are nice and comfortable in the pelvis, you're nice and tall through your body, and shoulders are down. That's it. Here we go. That's not going to work, is it, with her making a lot of noise? So take your hands around the back, draw your shoulder blades together. I'm going to have to go and see what she's up to. Come on, you horrible thing. Come on. Out of the way. This way. Come on. Come on. This has got to be the first time I've actually had to leave while you're doing a movement. Right. Sorry, guys. Let's bring our hands forwards and drop our chin onto our chest. Normally she's quite chilled at this time of day. Oh my goodness. And bring it back. So you can imagine this isn't really going to be yoga where we're still and we're quiet. Not with the children and my kids playing up. Lifting up. Relax your shoulder. The big ones are fine. The adult ones are okay. And the other way around. I must apologise for leaving. I would never normally do that. But then, hey, these are just unusual circumstances, aren't they? So now what we're going to do, I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to slide our hands down as far as we can. We're going to pull our belly button in. We're just going to hold this position, making sure you're keeping good balance through your legs. So you can come forwards just a little bit if you wish. Pull your abs in. Lift your tailbone up. So you can feel that stretch. Now we're going to walk into a down dog position. Once you're in down dog, I need to mark my thing here, you're going to push your heels down. Push your heels down, so it's called walking the dog. Other people call it different things. So we need to see if we're in a proper upside down V, and we do that by making sure our head is in line with our arms. We stick our tailbone up. Now hold the position. Feel that stretch to the calf. Then we're going to come down onto our hands and knees, and we're going to arch our back, tucking our tailbone under, sticking our tailbone back up into the air. Do it again. Inhale and exhale. Well done. Then we're going to take a large step forwards. Just hold the position. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. Now lift your back leg up and hold. Just breathe, hold, and bring it down. Well done. Change it over. Come forwards, lift the back knee off the floor if you can. If you can't, it doesn't matter. Hold the position. Then back onto your knees, now into child's pose. So just reach forwards, feet flat, or you can have your toes up, it doesn't matter. Reach forwards with your fingertips. Have a lovely stretch under your shoulders. Then shift your weight, tuck your toes under, go back into down dog. And then you're going to walk your feet into your hands. From here, we're going to bring our hands up and back down. So we're going to do some sun salutations. We're just going to do a nice basic one. We're going to inhale, we're going to exhale, and we're going to fold. So we're just going to fold here. Inhale, and then exhale and go into your down dog position. Inhale, go to your knees, and exhale, go into child's pose. Inhale, take one leg forwards, and exhale, lift up. So drop your back hip down, lift your chest forwards. Inhale, bring in the back leg, and exhale, hold. Inhale, come on up, and exhale down. Let's do it again, breathing slowly, inhaling, exhaling, folding, inhaling, holding, exhale, that's it, holding. Inhale, go into down dog, and exhale, hold. Inhale to your knees, and then exhale, come back into child's pose. If you can remember, inhale, bring the other leg forwards, making sure the knee is over the ankle, and exhale, lift the back leg up. Inhale, come forwards, and exhale, hold. Inhale, come up, and exhale down. Let's do it again. Dogs are quiet, let's go. Inhale. Now try and allow this movement to flow. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, yeah? Try and allow the movement to be as gentle and seamless as you can. Inhale, come to your knees, and exhale, come back. Just relax, let your hips open at the back, yeah, the lower back. Inhale, come forwards, exhale, lift the back knee off the floor. Inhale, take a large step, and exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up, and exhale. So if you get to know this one today, you can go and do this one in the morning tomorrow, can't you? Inhale, and exhale, fold. So just hold it here, so lengthen, pulling through the belly button, inhale, exhale. Inhale, walk into down dog, pushing the heels down, and exhale, hold. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, take a large step forwards. Exhale, lift the back leg. So you're trying to straighten through that back leg. Inhale, take a step forwards. Exhale, hold. Inhale, come on up. She says without banging the head on the fireplace. Exhale, come up. Well done. So you should feel a little bit warm. It's called a pulse raiser or a heat sequence to warm you up. So now we're going to come into quite a wide position here. We're going to turn the one foot and then we're going to bend the knee, making sure our knee is over our ankle. Our arms are staying here, so we relax through the butt. We inhale and we exhale and we come down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to reach, and we try and keep everything down and in alignment. Either hold your hand here or leave it on your leg or take it lower. Now with that in mind, we're then going to lift the back heel and place our hands on our thighs. So we're now in the high position of how we were doing in our warm-up with the heat sequence. Now try and push your back heel down, lift your back knee up, then bring your hands up, inhale, and exhale and hold. Just hold it, breathing nice and slowly. Then we place our hand on our thigh, we drop the back heel down again. And then we come over and see if we can come lower. Holding the position. Yes. And then we come up and we turn our foot to face forwards. Let's do the same on the other side. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to hit that fireplace again. There. So notice how my knee, hopefully is, I'm trying to keep my knee in line with my ankles and try and get this bit down as low as I can without shifting my body over to it. So let's reach, inhale, exhale, hold. Inhale, exhale. Now my arm is in line. Can you see my fingertips to my heels are in alignment? Nice 45 degrees. We're going to lift the back heel and bring the hand onto the thigh. So we're turning now. Now what we're going to do is make sure we're even front to back. Try and push the back heel down, but lift the back knee up and drop the back hip down. If you can either stay like this or inhale and exhale. Yeah, so we're breathing nice and slowly. Then we're going to place the hand on the thigh and we're going to turn the heel down again. Come over. So again, you can either come onto your thigh or you can bring your arm down and come a little lower. It's entirely up to you. Bring it up. Turn your feet to face forwards. Now we're going to fold. So as you fold, place your hands to the floor. See if you can get your head down towards the floor. See if you can let your neck emerge from your shoulders. Or you can get your elbows down. And just hold the position, breathing slowly. Nice and slowly. Come up and we just bring the heels in slightly and we bend our legs. We all here, yeah. Hands on your legs. So what we're going to do is drop our head down, drop our head, drop our butt down. We're going to straighten our spine so we feel like we've loaded these legs. We're going to bring our hands up and we're going to reach over. We try and keep the body central. Just bring it over. Pulling your abs in, breathing slowly. Then we do the same on the other side. So you're pulling over and your legs are going, what? Place your hands on your thighs, bring your toes towards the front and then come forwards. And let's do it again. Try and get your elbows to the floor. Lengthen through your neck. So just hold it. Remember, if you find it hard, you can just have your hands on the floor. Now we're going to bring the heels in a bit. To do that with my hair. And then we're coming up. So we're dropping our hips down as we come up so we don't get dizzy, guys. Push your knees out to the side. Roll the shoulders back. So this time we're going to hold one hand on the leg and we're going to bring the arm over. Then we're going to reach with the other. See how low you can go. When I say low, it's about how low you can lower your body to. And change it over. So, first of all, rest on the thigh. Some of you may not be able to come off that thigh. Or you can take it. That's it. And just relax, but make sure you don't drop your head down. Oh, how are those legs feeling? Hands on your thighs. Shall we walk them in? Shake it out. Well done. Shake it out. One more quick move to do. A little bit of a balance. So we're just going to go into tree pose today. Some of you may find this difficult. I've got slidey trousers. That's my excuse. So you can put your foot in here or below the knee or on the floor. So whichever one you feel comfortable doing. I'm getting cramp in my bum there. So So I'm going to go here, I'm going to place my hands together. I'm going to roll my shoulders back and down. So remember, it doesn't matter. And sometimes you can get higher, but you might have the wrong clothing on, like me today. I've got slidey trousers on. Lift your hands, push them together, come on up. That's it. Now go away from your bent leg. Bend away. That's it. So you're counterbalancing. Bring the arm. Same thing. Breathe nice and slowly. Don't panic. Just breathe. Bring it back. And down. I had to do that bit quite quick. So, should we do the same on the other side? Remember, up here, or here, or here. Doesn't matter. Balance is one of those things. It can be a natural thing that you struggle with your balance. It can be that purely the problem you have could be an ear infection, hormones, or anything, or if you've had a cold. Come on up. Push your hands together. That's it. Nice and tall. Then let's bend away. Then we come away. Counterbalance and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back. Well done. Okay. Excellent job. So we're going to come down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my mat round so you can see. In fact, I won't turn my mat round because I'm fine doing it. So what I want you to do is to go on all fours. So I'll show you from this way first. All fours, we're going to go and do a hip opener. We're going to do swan pose. I want you to slide, see how I'm sliding my leg to place it on the outside of my wrist. So that's what I want you to do. Slide your leg to here. Now, where's the foot? You need to pull the foot forwards and then you need to come down like so. So you carry on trying to do that, and I'll show you the what we're trying to do. A nice straight leg at the back. Push the knee out to the side. If you can't do that and you struggle, just come down onto your hip like so and come forward. So you're still stretching through your hip. The rest of us, so you just all go down. I want you to come forward. So some people have their elbows on the floor. Some people have their hands out and they will come all the way down. So it's entirely up to you. So what we're going to feel, there's a few places you might feel this. If you're tight through your knee, that's fine. That's where it's going to be because it's stretching there. Hamstrings. You might feel like somebody squeezing out a towel. Yeah, or you might have hit the target, which is here. So if this and this is okay, you're then really going to work through the hip. But it works it all anyway, right the way along the piriformis as well. So you can feel it. I just want you to relax into that pose. So I know you'll be thinking, really? You've got to relax? No, just try. Just try. It's not that bad. Just breathe nice and slowly. Do is you come on up and we come back, we take that same leg out to the side and then we come down. You can feel that inner thigh now, so we've gone from the outside to the inner thigh. Stick your tailbone up in the air and feel the inner thigh stretch, especially if you did cardio tone today or if you've just been for a really long walk or a run. This is a good one. Okay, so then we're going to change our legs. So we're on our hands and knees. We're going to slide that leg to the outside of your wrist. Get your hand, bring the foot forwards. Straighten the leg at the back. Or if you struggle with that, you come down into this position here. Yeah? That's fine too, and that's all you do. The rest of us come over. So again, you're down on your elbows. Or you can come down and go into your swan pose. So this is where you imagine you're at Swan Lake in your little tutu, girls or boys. And yeah, and you can feel that stretch. Oh, it's just such a nice stretch. In fact, I'm going to have to move because I can't get my leg out the other way because the sofa's in the way. So yeah, so some of you will be like this and some of you will be down here. Then we come up, take a leg out to the side and then just come back. Stick your tailbone up in the air a little bit. And then come up and sit on your butt. Straighten your legs and just come forwards. Try and grab hold of your toes if you can. So we're going to do a little bit more of the hip opener. So what I want you to do is I want you to bend one leg back and have one leg forwards like this. But we're also going to wake up a little bit through our tummies as well. So once you're in this position here, you're going to place a hand by your knee here, the other hand behind your back a little bit. So what you're going to do is relax your butt here. So your hand can be here or it can be like there on your leg. I want you to lift your chest up and then rotate as if you're spiraling up a staircase. So as you do that, so this shoulder's going back, so you can move this arm if you want to. So hand on the back of the knee or on the floor, and use this hand to push yourself round while lifting up. So you can feel, I can feel a lovely pull through my tummy here. So we're all sitting and getting a little bit tight through our lower body. Now I'm not making this assumption you're all sitting all day, because I know you're not, but yeah, a little bit more tension. This can ease a lot of tension through the tummy. So strong stretch and centered on Sunday is going to be a lot about opening up through the abdomen, because we'll have probably eaten too much and had a nice Easter, yeah? So we're rotating, perfect. Now we're going to come forwards and we're just going to come over the leg. So this is for those of you that maybe didn't feel it so much in your hip, you're going to feel it a lot more in your hip now. Just come and just rest your body on your thigh. Grab hold of your toes if you want to, just to hold on to them. Now once you're in this position and you're going, oh yeah, I can feel that through my hip, what I want you to do is I want you to bring your body down your shin. Bring your body down your shin. Then almost like you're trying to take your chest over your shin. Once you're in that position, you'll feel it a lot deeper through the hip joints, right through the hip joint, and the piriformis, and also where it all stretches all around there. And you just hold it. And what you do is you inhale, and then as you exhale, you breathe into that area of tension. Oh yeah. And you should feel it just dissipating, nice and slowly, hopefully. And then we come up, shake it out. So we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to do the rotation first. We're going to take the knee, that's it. So this one is quite a long way back. So when we're in class, I normally say your front leg's at the front of your mat and your back leg is at the back of the mat. So we're going to either put a hand here or on the floor and a hand behind. This shoulder goes back and then we spiral up. So just try and relax. I'm saying that to myself as well because I'm really tight through my hip. Inhale and then exhale and rotate, lifting your chest up. Now, if you're doing this right and you're relaxing through your butt, you're going to feel it through your tummy. So inhale and exhale and rotate. Oh yes, good one. So just relax through your abs, so relax through your hips, all through here, and just lift up. And if you feel a little bit of a stitch, that's it, you're stretching those abdominals. Just relax. Keep it going. Oh, so good. We're going to face forwards, hand on your foot, and then we're going to come with our body is just going to rest on your thigh. You're going to rest that body on the thigh. And now we're going to try and take our chest over our shin, and with our hand on our foot, let's try and bring that body down to meet your foot. It's not going to get there, obviously, unless you're uber flexible. But take it as far as you can. Now lift it over your shin and just hold. It's a nice one, this one. Then come up, shake out your legs again. So now we're going to just stretch through the lower back. So we should feel a bit more flexible through here. So we're just going to come forwards. Remember what we're going to go into? The Saddleworth Hedgehog or the Herefordshire Hedgehog. Or wherever you are, because I know some of you, we've got viewers in Devon and Cornwall and places like that. So it's great. People that have left areas and have hooked up. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to rotate. So again, hand there, hand behind the back. Lift, and as we rotate, we're going to lift our chest up. So we're probably going to do a few of these as well on Sunday, so that you can really just get everything moving in your torso. You're going to get in your stomach and your large intestine and your small intestine, all moving properly by taking away tension. Change side, lift. If you've got a lot of tension through your body, everything inside doesn't work properly. It needs you to be relaxed. Oh, are you ready for your dinner? Nearly din-din's time, isn't it? Hey? This is Sky, my old girl, just if you didn't know who she was. So you're coming over, now you have an option. You can put, do you notice how my hip went up there? You can put your elbow on the floor. If your hip comes off the floor, don't do that. What you do is you just bring it over, you're in the way. Come on down. They've no idea, have they? Bless them. Completely oblivious. And take it over the other way. Bending it down. All coming all the way down. Are you nearly ready? Is it nearly time for din-dins? The trouble is they've got into some terrible habits, haven't they? Because normally I'm rushing around and I'm in and out with all my classes, and now I'm at home, they're going, Mum, it's nearly time for lunch now. This is when we're having lunch every day. Come forwards again and just relax down. You're doing circles. You're doing circles. So you can always hug. This is what I hug. Then we're going to sit up. We're going to bring one arm across. We're just stretching through a little bit. And the other side. We've got one on the stairs as well. Lift your arm up. And the other one. So I am rolling my eyes at them. Can't you two just wait half an hour? She hasn't got a hairband in, she can't see anything. Okay guys, bring yourself up slowly onto your hands and knees. Arching your back. And stick your tailbone up in the air. Arching your back. Well, she's got my socks for me, that's nice. Then we're going to come up and pull our pants up. Always have to do that. Lean back. Roll the shoulders. Just feel a little bit of pressure through there, which is good. A little bit of a stretch. See, look, she's got my sock. Oh, she didn't got one. We're going to bring ourselves up onto our feet. Then we're going to have flower pots all over the feet, all over the place. Right, feet hip width apart. All together, just rock forwards and backwards. Could you get out of the way, please, dogs? Come on, this way. Forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. And with that, we just take it down and up. Lifting the heels. Down and up. Few more, 3 more, 2 more. 1 more. Bring your hands together. Bring your thumbs to your heart to your hands. Namaste, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a bit of a circus today with the dogs, but you know, that's life. So, have a wonderful day.